NASCAR brings the heat back to the West Coast here at California Speedway, located in Fontana, California, for the running of the NAPA Auto Parts 500. Hey there guys, Mikey here. The NASCAR Thunder 2003 Let's Play continues as we are getting set to give the command here at this wide, 2-mile D-shaped oval with multiple grooves that always makes for some exciting side-by-side racing action. Find out which driver will have their dream come true here in California with a trip to Victory Lane. Now, here's MRN.
Start your engines.
And here's the starting lineup.
In the front row are the Lowe Chevrolet and the 199 car. Dale Earnhardt Jr., the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will line up in the third spot. In row 3 are the Citgo Ford and the Sprint Dodge. In row 4 are the 98 car and the 16 car. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots are the Team Rusty Ford and the 20 car. The 6th row has the Valvoline Pontiac and the Caterpillar Dodge. In row 7 are the UPS Ford and the Interstate Batteries Pontiac. Starting the race from row 8 are the Kodak Chevrolet and the 147 car. And in row 9 are the America Online Chevrolet and the DuPont Chevrolet. Starting in row 10 will be the Altel Ford and the Mark Martin Ford. In row 11 are the Ganassi Racing Dodge and the Target Dodge. In row 12 are the NAPA Auto Parts Chevrolet and the CarQuest car. Row 13 finds the GM Goodrich Service Plus Chevrolet and the 5 car. The 14th row has the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge and the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge. In row 15 are the 46 car and the Hamelin Ford. Starting the race from row 16 are the Rubbermaid Ford and the M&M's Pontiac. Row 17 has the 63 car and the DeWalt Power Tools Ford. Starting in row 18 will be the UAW Delphi Chevrolet and the Tide Ford. In row 19 are the 55 car and the Motorcraft Ford. In row 20 are the 27 car and the 26 car. Back in row 21, we have the Singular Wireless Chevrolet and the Sirius Satellite Radio Dodge. And rounding out the field is the Pennzoil Chevrolet.
Well, there you have it, guys. There is our starting lineup for the NAPA Auto Parts 500 here at California Speedway. Let's go ahead and get this race underway as California native Jimmy Johnson will lead them down to the line. Green flag is in the air. We are racing at California. lap is complete as we're working our way down through turns 1 and 2. A little bit of contact back there shot me up the track. I had to chase the car up the track, try not to wreck. We're trying to work our way inside. What we need to do is try to find our line again, because we have quite a few cars we have to try to work through. We have a good fast pace on the straightaway, but the turns is where they can get us if we don't make those turns smoothly. We're going inside 3 wide against Bobby Hamilton and Jamie McMurray. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's about to be 4 wide. Nope. It's alright. Elliott Sadler to our inside. Ooh, contact! Save it, Sadler! Sorry about that. That car bit down a little bit more than I thought it would.
I want to see more of those laps. Good job.
4 laps, 3 laps complete so far. Just got to try to be smooth here and try to... Here comes Shane Hall. Tried to look to our inside. Had to put the block on there. We need to get back to our groove, which is going to be easier said than done. Here comes Ron Hornaday. We lost about 12 spots. We're going to see how many of those spots we can get back. Yeah, 9 seconds to the leader, not bad, but the crew is still packed up. Ooh, boy, got a little bit tight. Sorry about that, Ron.
You're clear.
I'm trying to hold these guys off. Ron Horday's a little bit faster. I'm going to try to let him go if I can. As we go down into turns 3 and 4, he can't quite get there. Here comes Casey Atwood in the number 7. Come down to cover.
Number 7, he's going low.
Casey Atwood looking way down on the apron even.
20 laps to go.
As we're coming on 20 laps to go. Alright, nice and smooth through turns 1 and 2. Casey did catch us a little bit there, but we seem to be holding this position just fine. We could be nice and smooth through turns 3 and 4 now. There we go. Right around the bottom of the track. It's where we're fastest.
That's it. That's the speed we're looking for.
Now it's time to get around these guys. They're battling side by side. Looks like the advantage went to, looks like Greg Biffle. Oh, but he's battling again, but I got the run. I'm going to make it 3 wide down the back straightaway. Get around both the rookie and Greg Biffle, but Greg Biffle's going to try to battle back on the outside. Can't quite get there. 117 looking low. Biffle looking high. Ron Hornaday catching back up in the mix. We just lost our fastest lap of the race. Excuse me, logged, not lost. Right around the bottom through turns 1 and 2. Try to keep it smooth. There we go. Stay low so these guys don't get the draft off of us. Come up high. Break the draft off of, looks like Hornaday back there. We go down to the turns 3 and 4. Nice and smooth. Slowly but surely catching these guys up ahead of us. California is a big track.
Great lap.
It's a big track, and if you lose ground, it's hard to make it back up. So we're looking inside of Bobby Hamilton, but he has the advantage. Yeah, we're a little bit tight. Since that right front's wearing down a little bit faster, so we go inside of Hamilton. Looking to the inside of Schrader. Nope. We're just going to draft off Schrader, see if we can have him pull us down the front. Okay. And inside of Schrader. Side draft, side draft. And we have done it, okay. Nope, here comes Schrader battling back on the outside. Schrader's going to battle back on the outside. We're going to battle side by side down the back straightaway. And down into turns 3 and 4. Oh, man! Bobby Hamilton dive bombed it down there. Try to give him room. All right, the car didn't bite like it did before, so that's good. But we got the draft off of Casey Kane. 27, so that tells me pit stops are happening early. Pit strategy already taking effect. I know I'm kind of hoping for another one of those cautions. We got a smoker down low. Hard to see who that is. That is Shane Hall. Shane Hall has blown his engine on lap 11. It's unfortunate because Shane Hall looked like he had a pretty fast car as he got back. He got up there. Hey, he must have been up there like, I don't know, top 20 at least. And unfortunately for him, his engine didn't hold up. Pushed it a little bit too hard. So we're going to try to get a run on the high side. Couldn't quite make it work.
Pit road is getting busy. The leaders are heading
Leaders are now heading down pit road. So we're trying to catch up to Jamie McMurray in the 27. All the way through turns 3 and 4. Trying to be nice and smooth. If we do catch up to him, we're going to go to his inside. McMurray's going to give us plenty of room. We've now gotten around Jamie McMurray. Now it looks like we're working on Jeff Green and possibly Jeremy Mayfield. Kind of hard to see. We'll stay down on the bottom of the track. Try to break the draft off of McMurray up there. But McMurray is actually coming down pit road. Yeah, we're going to go high because I think McMurray is coming down pit road. And he does. So McMurray is now in pit road.
That lap was kind of slow. Pick it up. Got one down low.
Already long past the halfway point of this race. Oh boy, hang on to it, hang on to it. Looks like Bobby Hamilton had some trouble coming out of the pit road there. So we're about to get around Jerry Nadeau. These cars up ahead are now heading down pit road. Here goes Jerry Nadeau with those fresh Goodyear Eagles on around the outside. He's going to drive it right around us. He is one lap down to us since we did not lose that position. At least I don't think I did.
You're off the pace. Did we miss the car setup?
No, we did not. We're doing okay. Pretty par for the course now.
All clear, buddy.
We are fairly tight, but here comes Bobby Hamilton.
That car ain't gonna run much longer. You need
All right.
number 27 down left. Clear all around.
I think we've just got under, about to circle around to 10 laps to go. Oh boy, sorry Hamilton. Oh, I can't turn. Yep, this car is really tight. Really starting to get tight now. All right, up to 6th, 4th, 2nd, 1st. We are in the lead right now. I don't know if we will lead a lap or not to get those 5 bonus points because we need to come down pit road. Whoa! Trouble down below. They all save it. All right, coming down pit road, dropping to the bottom of the track. Let's go ahead and check our pit options. We're going to go ahead and, take a, drop the tire pressure a little bit, take a half round of wedge out, and I think we are golden. So let's go ahead and get back racing.
Number 21.
We He goes to the outside. Come on, car. Come on, car. Turn. Turn. I need you to turn. All right, so we come down pit road. And trying to slow it down, slow it down. Oh, okay. Slow down way too much there. Way too much. Okay, we're fine. Yep. Accept it as is.
Okay, you got it.
And hope for a good, clean pit stop. I am so hoping for a good, clean pit stop. I don't know if we led that lap or not. I don't think that we did. We went in first. We're now, yeah, cars are now passing us. Come on, guys, come on. That was a really slow start. Okay, come on. Back around, back around. And we are out and away under the time that was prescribed, I think. Back to 34th. 41st. 42nd. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? We are last. We went in first and came out last. I couldn't have lost that much time to him coming into pit road, could I? I didn't have an idea. See, I didn't have my eye on where the leader was. I probably should have had my eye on where the leader was. But still, I mean, how could that much time? Unless there's a bunch of people who just happen to take 2 tires. That's odd. That's really odd. And the problem is now we don't have many laps to catch up to these guys. Yeah, we don't have many laps to catch up to them. We're coming up to what now would be...
Wow, you're fast.
Yeah, we're coming up. We have 7 laps to go now. Yeah, we have 7 laps to go, so it's not even... I don't know how... we could probably catch up to some, but we're not going to get back where we were. So I want to say we were at least in the top 30 before pit stops. I could not have lost that much time coming into pit road. But maybe I did. I don't know, maybe I did. Maybe I did lose that much time. It just seems kind of odd that that would be the case. I mean, I can understand falling back some, but falling back all the way to last? That's... I don't know, guys. The leader's breathing down our back bumper now, but I don't think he's going to catch us. Because we were making a really good time. Those adjustments helped out a whole lot as our car is turning much better. We're about to catch up to these 3 guys now.
That's the quickest one so far, buddy.
Yep. Fastest lap without any drafting help, so... Oh boy, trouble up ahead! Ooh, Casey Kane. Casey Kane looks like he had a little bit of trouble there. No caution. I don't know if he had help getting up the track or not. But he managed to gather it back up because we do not have a caution. I could really use one right now. But I don't know if a caution would help right about now. Right about now it's just kind of... They're up to 37th. I think this might be all we can get. We've got 4 laps to go. Or less than 4 to go. We come down the back. We just got around Ron Hornaday. I don't know that we have enough to catch these guys up ahead. I mean, we definitely have the car to do it. But... I don't know, guys. It just shows that those mistakes on pit road can cost you. And this wasn't my pit crew this time. This was definitely me. slowing down way too much because I thought the entrance was closer than what it looked like it was. So I mean, it looked closer than it actually was. I should put it that way. So I'm used to like coming right off the turn and just like, okay, there's pit road, and then it takes over, but it didn't take over for quite a while. So, and that's one of those things. That's another thing that also happens when you only run this track one time. So you only get to experience it one time, and you can forget stuff like that. So, and I'll have to make a note for later on as we're coming down to 2 laps to go. Don't know who this leader is, but I don't think he's going to lap us. But then again, I don't think that we're going to catch up to the guys up there as we're getting a little bit sideways. Turns 3 and 4. So coming off of turns 3 and 4, someone has just won this race. Not sure who it's going to be.
You're flying out there, buddy. Good job.
But I don't think we're going to catch this guy up ahead. These guys are battling side by side. It might help a little bit, but I don't think we have enough laps. Yeah, with enough laps, and this is one of those things, like, this is one of those races that probably should have been a little bit longer. Well, if it were longer, I would have been able to make up more spots, put it that way. But I wanted the shorter races, so this is what happens. I just have to take it.
The leaders are coming into pit.
And come home 37th. A disappointing 37th place finish. We had a better car than that. We just got to see what we could do at Richmond next week. Dale Earnhardt Jr., race winner.
Not a single caution lap was run in the whole race.
Whoa, that doesn't happen very often. It makes you pay a whole lot more for any mistakes. You don't have the cushion of yellow flags to get caught up.
The CarQuest car didn't have much of a race.
Well, he gave it all he had, and that's all you can ask of any driver.
Unfortunately, we're out of time for now. Thanks for joining us. Next up is Richmond.
Yep, very, very unfortunate series of events. Like the guy said, I gave it my all. I gave it everything I had. There was just nothing I could really do. You see, I had a fast car. I got a new best lap time. I had a fast car. All right, only 80 for happiness bonus, but it just is what it is. Anyway, well, it's been a while since I've had to go this far with all the top 10 finishes I've been having. But anyway, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is your race winner. He wins the NAPA Auto Parts 500 here at California Speedway of $195,000 purse. Time of race 17:08. Average speed 175 miles per hour. Margin of victory 2.6 seconds with 4 lead changes and no cautions, even though I really, really could have used ones. Anyway, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is your race winner. He wins over the second place in points, Dale Jarrett. So, yeah, good good for him. Jeff Burton third, Ryan Newman in fourth, Jeff Gordon rounds out the top 5. 6th is Mark Martin, 7th Bobby Labonte, 8th is Sterling Marlin, 9th is Jimmy Johnson, and rounding out the top 10 is Tony Stewart. 11th is Ricky Rudd. 12th is Rusty Wallace, 13th Kevin Harvick, 14th Matt Kenseth, 15th Kurt Busch, 16th Scott Wimmer, 17th Michael Waltrip, Jeff Purpose 18th, Jimmy Spencer 19th, and rounding out the top 20 is Bill Elliott. Ward Burton 21st, 22nd Jane Rivers, G. Williams 23rd, Terry Labonte 24th, 25th is Kyle Petty, 26th Johnny Benson, 27th Jerry Mayfield, 28th Jamie McMurray, 29th is Jerry Nadeau, and rounding out the top 30 is Ricky Craven. 31st, Elliott Sadler. 32nd, Bobby Hamilton. 33rd, Jeff Green. 34th, Robbie Gordon. 35th, Kenny Schrader. 36th, Steve Park. 37th is us. 38th is Ron Hornaday. And 39th is Casey Atwood. Rounding out the top 40 is Danny Nichols. Greg Biffle, 41st. 42nd, Casey Kane. And 43rd in last place with the blown engine on lap 11 is Shane Hall. So, unfortunate for him. And it looks like... yeah, 39 cars finish on the lead lap. So, pretty good for the field. Pretty good for the field. Not a good race for us, though. And it's just one of those things. You have good races, you have bad races. This was just a bad race. Like I said, the mistake on pit road obviously cost me a lot. I'm very not inclined to believe that it would cost me that much, which leads me to believe that people took 2 tires and got themselves some position. So, especially as fast as I was catching them. So they had to have taken 2 tires. Still were on the old ones. And especially as fast as I was catching them. So, it's just unfortunate. But, yeah, let's go ahead. Go to our stats and info. Let's go to the standings. Let's see where we place. We are now 18th in standings. So, we're still in the top 20. That's good. We want to kind of remain there. Hopefully, we can remain there after Richmond. I'm pretty good at Richmond. So, we'll have to see. But Dale Earnhardt Jr. is still your race. He's still your points leader. 22 points ahead of Dale Jarrett, which that win helped him out today. Rusty Wallace in third, 169 points back. Fourth is Jeff Gordon, 183 points back. And rounding out the top 5 is Mark Martin, 201 points back. And rounding out the top 10 in points is Tony Stewart, 341 points back. And Jeff Burton has now moved himself up into 9th, 331 points back. So let's go ahead and check out the awards for the week. Jimmy Johnson has your pole award, but Dale Earnhardt Jr. led the most laps of the race. Matt Kenseth, all charged up, moved up the most spots. Dale Earnhardt Jr. with the fastest pace. Jane Rivers, rookie of the race, and the move of the race, most exciting pass, goes to Jimmy Johnson. Well, like I said, gotta hope for a better showing at Richmond. I do really well here. Given certain circumstances, I haven't had a good enough car to. I think I can do well here at Richmond. And if you guys have seen me race in just an exhibition, you know, quick race mode in this game or whatever, you know, I will lap the field with the with the regular car, you know. So this, it's just the AI are typically really slow here. So we just have to see how this kind of plays out. I hope for a good showing so we can kind of maintain that top 20 point standing thing. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. It was, like I said, unfortunate race for us, but, you know, there's always next week, and I do these races every Sunday. And so if you enjoy, I'll be here next Sunday, and I will see you guys at Richmond.